Hey there, my gorgeous goddesses, and welcome back to Morning Bliss Hits with Jo. I'm Jo, and I'm here to continue the conversation on the doing identity. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section of what does the doing identity mean to you, or what have you seen listening to this playlist that you can shift and expose some of these energy suckers that we allow in our lives. All right, so this video, I want to tap into the part of the doing identity that we want to shift, which is called asking for help. I don't know about any of you, but asking for help has been one of my greatest up levels. It has taken me the most spinning of the marble of any of my identity shifts, because my personality was the uber independent girl. I could do it on my own because I didn't see the people around me capable of doing it. I was the over exhausted girl because I didn't see the people around me capable of doing anything, whether it's investing money or packing a car or folding a towel. And that is very much in your doing identity. You want to shift that to your being identity. And in this stage of the game, that's hard because it's all intangible, it's all inside. I offer classes in the Yumminess Revolution that help you meditate with my marble method. Spin the marble in your head to bring you inside your body. I also give you little regulate on the run reset frameworks to help you when you're sitting at a table at lunch with 8 other women, entrepreneurs in your community, and you get triggered. What do you do then? None of this is easy, but it all gets easier when we practice. So let's take a look at asking for help. My heart is racing just talking about this, because asking for help when I was younger meant that I was able to be criticized. I put myself in the position to be one less, or put myself in a position of doing something I didn't want. So asking for help was hard for me because it meant that I was exposed to criticism. So I decided to cover that little girl up and became uber independent and saw everyone as incapable of meeting my needs. The shift here is the energy in. Now let me explain this shift to you, because you can do it in a few different steps. One of them is meditation. Spinning the marble in the space between your eyeballs, purposely and intentionally move it around your body, putting it in a sensation or a pain you feel. Those are energy in exercises that are going to help you ask for help. And this is how it works. And it's nothing you can do. It's energetics. So become the energetic ninja in your field by keeping your feminine gaze on your heart or on a spinning marble, keeping your identity all about showing up for you. And that takes practice, because you have to learn how to respond to people. They're going to trigger you because you have now polarized the areas that you are in. And this is what feminine energy is all about. If you're walking in somewhere and everybody likes you, you're not polarizing, you're invisible. But when I dress up and I have an intentional tone to my voice, if I'm in a business meeting versus a meeting with a friend, but I show up with the same values of showing up for myself. No matter where I go, what I feel is how I will show up. And I know I can trust myself because I've done the work, and I'm still working on the work. And the work works if you work it. Go to that ladies' luncheon with business cards that you forgot to put your email address and name on the back. It took me hours the night before to find a label in a house that I just moved into and get on the Avery label site and put my name and email address on a sticker and stick it on the back. The things we do, right? But showing up for myself meant that I was going to practice meeting people before this ladies' luncheon so I could figure out what was missing. And I did. In a meeting earlier that week in the local chamber of business networking, I brought my business card with nothing printed on the back of it other than my Yumminess Revolution on the front. And I had to use somebody else's pen, which was gel, so it smudged. And my first offering of my business card in my community was a smudged business card that said the Yumminess Revolution on the back. It broke my heart. It wasn't perfect. It broke my heart. I just wanted to run home and search my purse or go to the bathroom and cry. But I blew on it and gave it to him anyways and said, be gentle. And he liked how I did that with the blue ink on my thumb. Because truthfully, we're all in this together. The curiosity mindset, the conversation you have with yourself and giving yourself dry runs before you step into that next level. I listened to a woman on the stage in the ladies' luncheon and I was in awe. I sat next to two women and across the table from another one, and the conversations I was having led me deeper into myself because these are women that are all going in the same direction that I'm going in. And that makes me feel yummy. So, erase the doing identity in as many areas as you can. Sometimes it's just taking that 2 minutes out between closing your car door and turning the engine on, setting your timer for 2 minutes, and spinning your marble, and taking your deep belly breaths, and sending out your magical spells to the ethers. I am safe. I am calm. And I choose to walk in this direction. And I'm going to take every part of me with me, one step at a time. All right, ladies. In honor of learning about the doing identity, I want to make one last wish to you. Happy Women's Week. We started it with the International Women's Day on Sunday with an extra hour of sunlight. Thank you, daylight savings. And we're ending it on Friday the 13th, where our little witchy ways can come out and we can embrace the fun and the craziness of our next level inside of our bodies, bringing every part of us with you. All right. Take care out there and have a beautiful weekend.